Welcome guys, today is Thursday, it is December 7th and we are here for a Pilates yoga combo class. So that just means we're going to start out with some Pilates, that'll get us all warmed up and focused on a good strong core, and then we'll finish off with some yoga that will take us into the day with a nice clean slate in body and mind. Things to remember in the Pilates portion. Want to make sure we're always focused on using the abdominals, not the lower back. If you start to feel strain in your lower back, you know that something is not right with your form, and you simply take a break and then regroup and jump back in. Another place we need to watch out for is any kind of tension or pulling on the head or the neck. The goal in Pilates is to use the abdominals to lift the upper body without feeling any strain or stress in the neck. So again, if you're feeling it there, you need to take a break, reposition, regroup, and then jump back in. In Pilates, we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and in yoga, we try to do all nostril breathing. So I will cue your breathing, but if you happen to inhale and I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, I'm happy you eventually figure out the correct way to put all the pieces together. So first thing we're going to do is relax a little bit. Let's go down onto our backs. Let your arms rest at your sides. And let's turn our palms open face to the sky. And start to breathe deeply in through our nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage as we inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. And as you're exhaling, either clench your teeth or push your lips a little bit. So you're forcing that air out to a smaller space, which in turn creates resistance, which makes the abdominals work harder to push that air out of the body. While we're continuing to breathe, stretch your arms long and straight at your sides. Keep the rest of your body relaxed, but just engage the arms. We'll let the arms go soft. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretching the legs from hips to heels, keeping the rest of the body relaxed. Then we're going to let the legs go soft and now focus in on the belly. So I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel like you're trying to hold it against your spine. And while we're doing that, we don't tense the rest of the body. We're not holding our breath. And then let that release. Try again, navel to spine. Hold it in nice and tight, making sure we're not holding the breath. And release. And once more, navel to spine. So remember, you can practice this even when you're not in class. Do it while you're walking, while you're sitting, while you're standing, while you're lying down. Train those abdominals. And then we can let the belly go soft. Now let's inhale, arms skyward, and exhale behind us. Once there, you're going to stretch really straight through your fingers, push out through your heels. Feel everything just lengthen and open. And then let the body go soft. Now let's pull the left knee to the chest. So you can use your hands to bring it up even closer. And we'll start with the flexing point of our foot. And then an easy circle around with your ankle. And reverse. And while we rest our foot, circle the knee gently around. Keep it within the width of your hip though. So think about really crossing towards the midline of the body, and then we'll go the other way, but not letting the knee go out past the hip. Good, and then from there, just keep the knee hugged in. Tighten the belly, press through the back of your rib cage, and we're gonna round up nose toward knee. There is our C shape. And let's release down. Now switch. Other knee pulls in nice and close. Give it a hug. And then flex point. And then that nice slow circle with our ankle round and round. And reverse. And then just let your foot rest, and then we'll circle the knee. Again, think of it bringing it towards the midline of the body and not letting it extend out past the hip. Then go the other way. And then from there, just keep the knee tucked in. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Let's bring nose toward knee. And release back down. Now it's both knees in at the same time, so we're giving ourselves a nice tight hug. Feel that good stretch down the spine into the gluteals. Rocking side to side, massaging either side of our spine. Hold neutral and circle both knees around and round, massaging lower back. And reverse. And then just hold the knees in tight. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Round up nose to knees, chin towards chest. And come back down. Once more, let's round up nose to knees, chin towards chest. So we're going to stay in our C shape. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle lightly on the back of the head. Knees apart, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, push out straight. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch toes, press through arches, pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now just extend the legs, stay. Let's point and flex both feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just keep the legs there. Still in our C shape, arms at our sides, palms to the sky. Level 2, modify, bending your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. We're going to pump. Inhale for 5 pumps. Exhale for 5 pumps. And then flip your hands over. Inhale. Exhale. Flip. 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 And hold up. Ooh, tuck your knees and rest your head down and breathe. So now as you feel a bit warmed up, and let's move into some roll-ups. So we'll start with our knees bent, feet together, legs together, arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. As we inhale, we lift the arms up, the shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel yourself up as far as you can. Inhale, and then exhale, come back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders dropping back. Belly pulls us up, going as far as we can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll back. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, exhale. Once more, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale, exhale. Now if you're confident that you're not using your legs to help get you up, push them out straight, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. How about one more set? Inhale. And then just stretch it all out nice and straight. Good, now let the body go soft. And then we're ready to bring knees back into chest. Give ourselves another tight hug. And then tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, come back up into your C shape. Arms at your sides off the mat, palms to the sky, elbows bend, fingertips meet shoulders. Inhale, push out arms and legs straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees and then the elbows. So it's inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. more. One more. And hold there. Good, rest your head down. Breathe. All right, let's move to some of our leg series. We're going to stretch your left leg nice and straight up to the ceiling. Think about keeping your toes pretty much over your nose, which means your leg's not down here. It's nice and straight up towards the sky. You can keep your right knee bent, foot on the mat, level 1, or push your right leg out straight, arms at sides. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. So draw a circle about the size of a large beach ball on the ceiling, keeping it directly above you. Last 2. And 1. Other way first, out and around, in and up. And again, we're always thinking about pulling towards the midline of the body and not circling the leg out beyond the width of our hip. Last circle, and hold the leg up. Now bring the other leg up, toes close, heels apart. You're going to inhale, lower halfway, exhale, sweep around, come together. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold there. Good, now we'll switch. So now we'll extend the right leg towards the sky, left knee foot on the mat, or left leg pushed out straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Last 2. And 1. Now go the other way. Out and then in and up. Last 2. And 1. Keep the leg up. We'll bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. This time sweep around, pull together. Exhale, come up. So anytime we're moving the legs together, it's going to be very taxing to that lower belly, very effective at training that lower belly, but it's going to be hard on the lower back if you're not keeping those abdominals engaged. 1 more. Hold up. Now let's do the corkscrew. We circle to our left and up, and then to the right and up. And these circles are smaller. So think about a basketball on the ceiling directly above you. And again, there's no movement in the rest of the body. Last set. Last circle. And hold right there. Good job. Tuck the knees in and breathe. From there, let's roll up and get ready for spine stretch. For this one, if you need to elevate your hips because you have tightness in your hamstring, which pulls on your lower back, simply sit on another mat that you've got rolled up or a pillow. Legs are going to stay nice and straight and apart about hips distance. Flexing those feet, arms extend, keep them shoulder level. We want to make sure our shoulders remain over our hips the whole time. So we inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're scooping the belly in, dropping the chin to the chest, pushing out through fingers and feet so we look like a nice C shape. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round the spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lifting up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round the spine, drop chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping in, rounding the spine, chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine. How about once more? Exhale, scooping in, round the spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Come off of your elevation if you're using it. Let's bend the knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. And I want you to bring your ribs nice and close to your thighs. Relaxing your shoulders. Gonna find our balance on our tailbone. Big toes close, knees apart, chin to chest. Level 2 people, same exact thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So we're gonna use the belly to pull us back. And then bring us back up. And we want to make sure that we're not throwing ourselves back with our shoulders. And we're not pulling ourselves up with our feet or our legs. No rolling back onto the neck. Let's all try 2 more. Once we've completed our final roll, you're going to stay nice and tucked in, but then I want you to stretch that right leg out straight, and you're going to roll back so you're back in your C shape. Right hand to top left knee, left hand to top left ankle. Keep the elbows lifted. We alternate. 4, 3, 2, 1, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. One more, switch, stay. Good, now both knees in. Double leg stretch, hands on ankles, shins, or tops of feet. Remaining in our C shape. Inhale, arms and legs stretch straight out. Exhale, arms sweep around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Last 2. One more. Hold it. Good, now straight single leg stretch, left leg straight up. Hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Right leg straight up also. And then we're going to simply let that left leg draw towards the face as we pull the right leg away from the face, and then we'll switch. So remember, it's a nice, smooth, controlled movement. No yanking, no forcing. Last 2, and 1. Good, now keep both legs straight up, toes close, heels apart. You can rest your head for a moment, thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1 goes under your tailbone. You're going to keep it right there. It's going to help your belly and your back. Level 2 people, triangle behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Everybody up in our C shape. Inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, lift without lifting the butt. Inhale, down. Go. One more. And hold up. Good, now let's all bring knees to chest. Everybody hands behind the head, up in that C shape. Left knee and right leg out straight. So we're just a leg, straight in, straight out. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay now a little higher up. Opposite armpit cross to the knee. And then we switch. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. We've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then just hold it. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. One more. Switch, hold. Good, both knees in. Head comes down. Breathe. Rest the feet down, knees bent, arms wide. Let's drop our knees off to the left and look right. And then go to the other side. Good, and then back to center. Now let's keep the knees bent. Space your feet apart about hips distance. Toes in slightly, heels out slightly. And enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, we're really activating hamstrings and glutes. I don't want you to feel it in your quads or your knees. So start by tightening the belly and peel up off the mat. Once you're up at the top, make sure you're not feeling any weight in your neck. And again, you want to feel it on the back side. If you're feeling it in your knees, you need to walk your feet out towards the end of your mat. Now exhale slowly back down, one segment at a time. Try again, tighten the belly as you peel up. Holding on to that bridge. And we make our way back down. Try again, tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Holding on to that bridge. And slowly back down. Again, tightening the belly slowly up. Holding on to that bridge. And back down. And let's try that one more time, tightening the belly, peeling up. Good, want to really keep the abdominals engaged. Pull the left knee and stretch it straight. Lower and lift, flex point. Last two. And one. Let's hold it up in circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Bend the knee, place the foot down, keep holding the bridge, we'll switch. Opposite knee and extend up. Lower lift, flex point. Last two. And one more. Hold the leg up. Circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Bend the knee, place your foot down. Keep pressing your hips up higher and higher. Let the arms rise up. And then slowly as you can, pressing back into the mat. And then once we're all the way down, let's bring knees all the way into the chest. Nice stretch going up the spine, into those gluteals. Small rock side to side, massaging the spine. And then a couple knee circles because those always feel good. And then let's reverse. Good, and then from here, as we exhale, let's roll up. And then once we've made it upright once again, let's do one more seated exercise. We're gonna do row number 1. So for row number 1, we're gonna keep our legs together, toes touching. Extend the arms out, and then make a fist with your hands, and we're gonna press our knuckles together so that our thumbs are pointing down, elbows stay shoulder level. On the inhale, I want you to scoop back with the belly. On the exhale, the arms extend. And as they open, we fold forward, bring ribs close to thighs, hook hands together, inhale, lift up, and exhale, reach to your toes. We're back up, try again, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down, inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold, hook together, inhale, lift up, and exhale to your toes. And we're back up again, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold forward. Hook together, inhale, lift up. And exhale to your toes. Again, come on up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward. Hook together, inhale, lift up. And exhale to your toes. Got one more time, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scoop back, exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, inhale, lift up, and then exhale, reach to your toes. Good, and then from there, let's slowly come up. And then once we're up, let's go ahead and sit Taylor style. We want to let our palms open face to the sky. Feel your sit bones on the mat, shoulders down, head up. Let the chin drop to the chest and just breathe into the back of the neck. And notice if you feel any tension there. So if you were really straining your neck during Pilates, we want to create a sensation of this feeling when we're in our C shape with no pulling on the head. Let's roll the left ear to the left. Drop the chin, we'll roll right. Drop the chin, roll left. Drop the chin, roll right. And then let the chin rest. Bring the head back up. And then let's tip it back and open our throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open our throat. And then make your way back to a neutral place. Let's press palms together. Lace our fingers, press our palms out. And press them towards the sky. Try to lift a little taller out of the waist. And then let them come forward again. And release them down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. A couple bigger arm circles. And then a nice stretch high overhead. We'll lower the left hand, keep the right hand high. Gazing up at that right hand, and then side bend to your left. Come back up. Release that arm, we'll switch. Left arm high, gazing up. Side bend to the right. Lifting up and letting that arm float down. Let's take one more inhale. And then exhale, we're moving on to hands and knees. So once you've made it to hands and knees, check that you've got shoulders over hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet pressed into the mat. Spread out your fingers nice and wide with your hands turned in slightly and press down through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. And that is going to give you a good foundational hand, keeping the weight from sinking into your wrists and your shoulders. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then find your way into neutral spine. Let's extend the right heel behind us. Add the left arm forward, palm up. Spinal balance. Exhale, lower and switch. Extending right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower, switch again, extend, reach. Lower, switch, extend, reach. And back to all fours. Now separate the knees a little wider, big toes close. Push tailbone back towards your heels and then let your chest actually sink down between your knees, forehead on the mat. Feel that stretch going all the way up the sides. Breathe. And then return to foundational hands. Tucking toes under. Let's build downward facing dog. Allow your head to drop through extended arms. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Let your head dangle freely. In fact, we'll nod it yes a couple times. And then we'll shake it no. And then just hang out there. And let's walk our dog a few times. So lift and lower each heel. And try to really lift nice and high and then press it all the way down. And then push both heels down. And then from there, let's inhale ourselves into a good strong plank. And then back up into down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale again to plank. Now modify to your knees. And then as we exhale, we're going to lower, opening our elbows. Tuck the elbows in, press through the hip bones, lengthen the spine. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, elbows open, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, open down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Tuck the toes and we're back up into downward facing dog. Again, walk the dog a few more times. Press the heels down. Inhale to plank. Modify if you'd like, or keep it whole as you exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. From there, let's ease to the knees and the tops of our feet. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart for cow. Exhale and round for cat. And then return to a neutral spine. Let's re-extend that right leg, pushing out through right heel. Adding left arm forward. And then let the left hand come down as we step our right foot through the hands. Keeping your right knee over your ankle, pressing through the top of your left foot, reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tucking left toes under, lift left knee. Bringing you into runner's lunge, so we've got a nice straight line from our left heel out through the crown of our head. And then let's lift upper body, bring us into a high lunge. And then just let your palms press forward. Open wide to the side. And come forward again, hands to the mat. Sending right foot back into plank. Pressing back up into downward facing dog. And then make your way back down onto all fours. Sinking our navel, lifting our tailbone, lifting our head, open heart cow. Exhale, round cat. And then return to neutral spine. From there, let's go ahead and extend that left leg, right arm forward, spinal balance. And then bring the right hand down and step the left foot between the hands. Left knee over ankle, push to the top of your right foot. Reach to the sky, crescent moon. Exhale, fold hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, building runner's lunge. And then when you're ready, lift into high lunge. And then let's extend the arms forward. Open them wide. And then hands return to the mat. From there, let's step our right foot forward. Big toes close, heels apart. Gonna inhale and roll up slowly. Reach to the sky. Exhale, heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And again, exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, let's roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale, heart. Again, inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step right foot back into lunge. And then we're going to push right heel down, turn right toes out. Align the back of your right heel with the back of your left heel, and then let's lift upper body. Make sure knee stays over ankle. We've got hip bones forward, shoulders square over hips, and then add your arms, creating warrior one. Open the arms wide as you open your heart. And then we'll inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hinge forward, bringing us into a warrior airplane. And then let your hands return to the mat. Return to the ball of your right foot, and then push your body weight forward onto your left foot. As you're straightening your left leg, your hands are going to form a tripod with your left foot, and that becomes a tripod balance. We can remain like that or align our left thumb with our left pinky toe. Roll the right hip open, adding the right arm to the sky, brings us into a half moon. Exhale, right hand down if it's lifted. Let's step way back with that right foot, returning to lunge. And then from there, we'll walk ourselves around into a straddle, facing the wide edge of our mat. Toes in, heels out, hands directly under shoulders. We're going to do a big inhale to look out. And then as we exhale, we're going to try melting deeper down. So just let the elbows bend, let the forearms drop, bend your knees as much as you need to so that you can completely release upper body. Go ahead and push down into your palms so the arms get straighter and straighter. And then from there, I want you to bend your knees and pull your tailbone down. And then go ahead and push the legs straight. Again, pressing down into the palms. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, let's open the arms one at a time. There's an airplane straddle. And then as we inhale, let's slowly rise to standing. Adjusting our feet again, so toes are in, heels are up, palms open to the sky, 5-pointed star. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Once more, exhale, fold. And inhale, lift. And then come back into your 5-pointed star. Let's turn left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. And then start to bend the left knee. So we're looking out over that left hand, making sure that our body weight stays centered. And then we'll pull back up. Try again, let's bend. Pull straight. Once more, bend. Stretch the left hand a little farther, lift the left, lower the right. Turn your left palm to the sky, bringing us into reverse warrior. And then let's come back into warrior 2. And again, pull that left leg straight without locking. Now we're ready for triangle, so we're going to keep the body upright and open and start to pull that right hip right and start reaching that left arm as far away from the right hip as you can. Once we can't go any farther, we can lower the left and lift the right. Just create that nice open space. Let's take one more inhale as we are. On the exhale, start to bend the left knee. You can either place forearm on thigh or reach hand to the mat. There's extended angle pose. We're still open. We're still reaching towards the sky. And then let's exhale, revolve upper body, bring ourselves into runner's lunge. And then send your left foot back into plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. You can hang out there or insert a push-up. And then we're back up into down dog. And then we'll step the right foot forward, coming into runner's lunge. And once there, let's keep the left hand pressing down. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist. Twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Step the left foot in, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back into lunge. Push the left heel down, turn the left toes out. Let's align that left heel with the back of the right heel, lifting upper body. Knee over ankle, hip bones facing forward, shoulders square over hips. Add your arms, warrior 1. Opening arms and heart. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hinge forward into warrior airplane. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot. And then push your weight forward onto that right foot as you extend the left leg behind your hip level. Hands forming a tripod with that right foot. There's tripod balance. Or we align our right thumb with our right pinky toe, rolling left hip open, adding that left arm towards the sky. Exhale, hand down if it's lifted. Step way back with your left foot into lunge. And then make your way around into your straddle, facing the wide edge of your mat. Toes in, heels out, hands under shoulders. Big inhale, look out. Exhale as we sink. So let the head drop. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Letting that upper body go completely limp. Pressing down through our palms, arm push straight. Raise the heels. Press the heels down, rock back. Raise the toes and spread them out nice and wide. And then press each and every toe into the mat. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, open for airplane straddle. And then inhale, we rise to standing. Moving ourselves into 5-pointed star. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up for sunflower. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And then just let the arms reopen. And we're back into our star. From there, turning right toes to the front end of our mat. Align right heel with left arch. Bend the right knee when ready. Center your body weight equally into both feet. And let's pull straight. Again, bending. And straightening. Once more, bending and just holding that warrior two. Breathing in all that space and power. Extend the right arm a little farther. Lift the right as you lower your left. Turning right palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. And then finding your way back into warrior two. And pulling that leg straight without locking. Just keeping the body open and flat. Our left hip begins to pull left. Right arm reaching far, far away from our left hip. Once we can't go any farther, lower the right, lift the left. And there's our triangle pose. Created all sorts of open space. We're not feeling any tension in the neck or the shoulders. One more inhale. On the exhale, we begin to bend the right knee, resting right forearm on right thigh or reaching right hand to the mat. And then as we exhale, we revolve out of extended angle. Bring ourselves back into runner's lunge. Stepping back with our right foot into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. You can hold there or inverted push up. And then back up into down dog. And then left foot forward into lunge. Now let's keep the right hand pressed down. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting lunge. Exhale, hand comes down. Right foot steps forward, toes close together, heels apart. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, arms open, let them come together behind the back. Pulling down with those hands, open the heart, open the throat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hinge forward, folding. Bringing ribs to thighs, dropping the head down. Lifting those arms up higher. And then as we exhale, let the fingers release. And cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands, just allowing your upper body to continue to rest on your thighs. And then release your fingers to the mat. From there, let's step back into our lunge. And then we're going to set the right knee down. Press to the top of the right foot. Return to crescent moon. And then let the hands come down inside the left foot. Start to pull the top of the right thigh closer to the mat as you inch your forearms closer to the mat. And breathe into the back of your left thigh and the front of your right thigh. And then let's walk our hands in closer. Extend the left leg behind you, hip level. Reach the right arm forward, turning palm to the sky. And then try lifting that right foot so it's not helping you balance. And then let's return to all fours. Sinking navel lifting, tailbone lifting, head opening, heart for cow. Exhale, rounding for cat. Tuck the toes under, come back up. Downward facing dog. Good, now take a giant step forward with right foot. Hands stay to the inside as we sink the left knee down and press to the top of the left foot. And then start to ease down with those forearms, breathing into the back of your right thigh and the front of your left thigh. And then go ahead and walk the hands in. Let's extend the right foot behind us. Push out through the right heel. Add the left arm forward. Palm to the sky. Lift the left foot so it's not helping you balance. And then back to all fours. Big toes close, knees apart. Let's push back with that tailbone. Sinking chest down through knees, forehead to the mat. And then let's pass the left arm through the right armpit, sinking the shoulder down. Let's bring that one out and we'll switch. And then back out. And then bring the hands under the shoulders so we can lift up our body. And then once we're up, let's go ahead and sit on our right hip. Knees and feet as close together as we can keep them. Left hand holding left ankle, sending right hand high. We'll side stretch to our left. And then try letting your left fingers walk a little further out. And then let's lift and let that arm float down. Once it's down, we'll switch to the opposite hip. Knees and feet as close together as our body allows. Holding ankle with right hand, sending left hand high. Side bending to our right, walking the right fingers a little bit further out. And then we lift up and let that arm float down. And then from there, let's stretch both legs out nice and straight, hands on either side of our hips. Pushing out through the heels. We'll walk our fingers forward, push back through your tailbone. Let your upper body melt against your thighs. And then we'll come back up. Let's keep the left leg straight, bend the right knee, walk your foot in as close to your body as you can. Once there, just start with a nice hug around that leg. And then let's keep the left arm wrapped around it. Inhale a little taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate at the waist, to look over that right shoulder. And then try passing the right hand behind you so you get the back of your right hand to the outside of your left hip. As we exhale, let's untwist. And just let that right knee fold down so we've got the bottom of our right foot close to our left inner thigh, hands on either side of that straight leg as we fold forward. And let's come back up. Again, stretching both legs out, hands on either side of our hips. Pressing down through the palms, pushing out through the feet. Exhale, release. Bend the left knee. Walk the foot in as close as you can. Start by just hugging in close. And then we'll keep the right arm wrapped around the bent left knee. Inhale, taller and straighter. Exhale, rotating on our waist, looking over that left shoulder. And then taking the left hand and just passing it behind so the back of our hand presses against that outer hip. Exhale as we untwist. Let the left knee fold down towards the mat, pressing bottom of left foot into inner right thigh. Hands on either side of that straight leg, folding forward. And then we'll slowly come up. And then let's bring the soles of both feet together. Once there, let's pull the heels in closer to the body. Press the knees open nice and wide. Keep the back long. Exhale, soften a bit. And then let's stretch both legs out nice and straight. Hands between the legs. We're going to start to hinge forward, leading with your belly button. Forget about getting your face down. If you can get your belly button down, the rest will follow. But we want to keep lengthening the spine so we're not letting it round. And then let's come up, left hand towards left ankle, side stretch. Lifting up, right hand towards right ankle, side stretch. And then lift back up, and let's bring the legs back together. Let's rebend both of our knees, hands under our thighs. Relaxing the shoulders, keeping the back as straight as we can while we balance on our tailbone. And then little by little by little, stretch your legs as straight as you can. Add your arms for a nice boat pose or teaser. And then let the hands come down so your fingertips point right at your butt. Ease back onto your forearms. Bring your knees to your chest. And then let your ankles cross Taylor style. We'll push ourselves back up into a nice, easy cross-leg position. Hands open to the sky, backs of the hands rest on the knees. We're back into our seated mountain pose. We're going to turn our eyes to look over that right shoulder. While we're there, go ahead and let your chin drop towards your shoulder. Then bring the head back to neutral. Turning to look over left shoulder. And then let that chin drop towards the left shoulder. Head back to neutral and return to center. And again, let chin drop to chest. Inhale, lift head to back, open throat. And then head back to neutral. Hands together at heart center. And then let's bring elbows and forearms together. Place left elbow in the crease of the right elbow. Let the back of your hands or your palms meet as you try to lift the elbows a little bit higher. then let's untwist and place right elbow in the crease of left elbow, back of hands or palms together again, lifting the elbows. And then we can untwist so elbows and forearms meet. Lace your fingers, cross your index fingers together, and then let's extend the arms towards the sky, making sure that you're staying long in the waist, long in the neck, shoulders dropped away from ears. And then let the arms come forward, shoulder level. While they're rotated the waist to your right. Back to center, rotating to our left. Back to center. Leaning a little bit forward. Let the hands release and float down. Let the head drop. And then slowly, one vertebra at a time, we're up. Rolling our shoulders back to front. Increasing circle size. Until we're stretching both arms higher, higher, highest. And then we're going to open the arms, open our heart, and let our hands come together. And that takes care of our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. So I hope that you're feeling powerful from the inside out. Also peaceful to face the day and whatever comes your way. Don't forget, lots of water throughout, keeping everything nice and juicy and functioning. Random acts of kindness all over the place to all sentient beings. Every life deserves kindness. We need to change the narrative of the world because what we're doing is not working. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So you know what to do. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.